everybody.
Welcome to Tucumcari.
Tucumcari. Say that fast 3 times.
No way.
We are enjoying our visit in the northeast section of New Mexico. It is a magical place. It's where the Great Plains meet the southern tip of the Rockies.
And this is where Travis and I went to scout camp up in Cimarron, New Mexico. We actually could see the mountains from where we were the other day.
Yeah.
As we were exploring this magical place.
That was cool, and it was fun to live some nostalgia. Although when I saw those mountains, I still can't believe you all hiked those. Crazy.
And we've seen high mountains, red mountains, forest mountains, plateaus. We saw buttes. We
Mesas.
saw mesa. Oh my goodness. We've seen every rock formation that you can think of.
We also explored the dinosaur trackways at Clayton Lake, and that was totally cool. You're going to see a lot of that. We, several years ago, actually, I don't know, some years ago, a flood happened and washed all the sediment away. So these are pretty recently exposed dinosaur tracks, but that was really cool.
Yeah.
And we saw Fort Union?
Fort Union, and that was where the Santa Fe Trail came into. As a starting point, more or less, and we're back in the 1600s is when this fort was actually running. It was huge fort.
The buildings are crumbling, but they are still there, and you really got a sense of what it was like. So that was pretty amazing. Where else did we go? We saw Capulin Volcano.
Yeah, we saw the Capulin Volcano. We saw fields and fields of animals that were just like crazy.
Yeah, herds, not just like I was so wanting to see a pronghorn, and on the way here we actually saw a pronghorn when we were driving up the highway. But when we went out to Capulin Volcanoes on the way, we saw herds and herds and herds of pronghorn. It was amazing, just amazing to see. And we also saw a herd of elk.
We saw a herd of elk, a bunch of elk in different places. That was cool. And we even saw a herd, of the mule deer that were all together.
Not just 1 or 2, but a whole herd.
A whole herd.
So it made you feel like what it was probably like in the West.
Exploring Route 66, some of the historic things that were here was really cool.
Lots of old cars that are in total disrepair, but it was really cool to see kind of
the buildings too.
Yes, it's definitely seen better days. Route 66 has seen better days, but it was fun, and there was just murals everywhere and so much artwork. So you'll see that in the video too.
Yes, and you'll see behind us, of course, that is the the mesa of Tucumcari.
Tucumcari, good job.
Pretty cool. Miss you guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy all the stuff that we saw.
All right. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to dinosaur country.
Do you see the tracks?
These are tracks of real dinosaurs.
Lolly and Pat found a place near Lake Clayton where dinosaur tracks became uncovered. Isn't this cool? There's a whole section of rock where there was a flood and it washed away all the mud and it uncovered dinosaur tracks.
This is so cool. These are ancient mud tracks, they call them, out there. Out here in the middle of New Mexico. Well, not in the middle, I guess. It's in the northeast of New Mexico.
The northeast corner. And Gemma's nervous. She thinks there might be dinosaurs.
So you can look at this one with the 3 toes. You can see it really crystal clear. Isn't that cool?
That is the coolest thing.
We're walking amongst dinosaurs. Well,
This says these tracks, where they're all kind of piled up, it's from a dinosaur who was shuffling back and forth in indecision. So scientists have been able to figure out and learn a lot from the dinosaurs from these tracks. They've seen, like this one that's got a groove. That's a dinosaur tail.
That's the tail print.
For balance in the soft mud.
The meat eater's print.
Ooh, that's scary.
With the elongated stance. So cool, huh? Even Gemma thinks it's cool.
Do you think? Yeah, look, Gemma's looking. She was looking over the edge trying to see him.
I want to see the real dinosaurs, she said. I think I could play with one.
This is buried. This was a ledge over here, way out on the edge of the Great Plains. I hope the pictures do it justice, because in person this is absolutely amazing and beautiful. It's also very windy. So we are in, I think Pap said, the northeast corner of New Mexico. And this tells the story of time in the rocks. Learned that New Mexico is in an area that was volcanic. And there are volcanoes and ancient volcano beds here too, which I didn't even know.
I didn't know I was going to have volcanoes on me or near me. I see them all. Do you like them too, puppy?
Gemma's doing a lot of talking. I guess we need to get her a mic so you can hear her too.
She is a talker, isn't she? Look at all those.
The dinosaur here is called the Acrocanthosaurus. Jude, I might have mispronounced that. So if I did, you can tell Lolly how to pronounce it.
Let's go. Well, Jude and Maggie, I hope you enjoyed the tour of the dinosaur tracks.
We had so much fun seeing this, and it's pretty cool.
Got to share it with you.
Love you both.
Love you guys.
And we love everybody too, not just Jude and Maggie. To be clear, we love the whole family. We just thought Jude and Maggie would think the dinosaur tracks were really cool.
And they were. Wow, look at this lake. So beautiful. Man. And you can see they have bass right there on the edge. You probably can't see it in that, but I can see them. And I guarantee you they're at least 12 pounds.
Yep, I saw them, Dad. I'm sure the camera's not picking them up, but I saw them. I spotted them from way up here on the top of the spillway. It's like they're the biggest bass I've ever seen. It's called Rocky Mountain Juniper. Look at that. It grows, its roots go right into the mountain. Gorgeous wildflowers all around. So we're just getting back to the truck. Lolly did her first 1 mile hike. Yay, I'm getting better, everybody.
And so did Gemma. She did her first 1 mile hike, and she wants to be carried now like a baby. Bye bye.
Can't see her.
Bye bye.
Can you see her? Gemma, say hi.
Say hi. Gemma. Say hi.
Here in New Mexico, you share the road with the cows. Rather than being behind a fence, they're on an open range, and you just have a cattle guard you have to drive over so they can't get out. So here we are at the Capulon Volcano National Monument.
Fields and fields of lava or rock that's exploded off the top is here at the bottom. This is cool.
It is an actual volcano. It is no longer active. We are looking inside the top of the volcano. This is amazing. I've never seen inside of a volcano before. I'm glad it's no longer active.
This is unbelievable.
It is unbelievable. And I will tell you.
I can't say that I've seen this before.
I will tell you, it is windy. Just to show you how windy it is.
I hope I don't fall off the mountain.
It is really windy up here. We are having so much fun, guys. Love you.
Love you guys.
Somebody wants to